again, everyone. I'm Brandon Gaudin. Welcome to the NFL on EA Sports. With me, as always, Charles Davis. And, Charles, we look at a matchup like this. It's really the running backs that may take center stage here today. And in today's football, they're still valuable, not just as runners, but guys who can catch the ball as well. It's really the number of touches that determines things these days.
You hear me?
Now the kicker, Brandon McManus, about ready to get us started. And here we go. We're underway in Madden Ultimate Team. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
Yo.
You got some shit. You see that defense, boy?
Yeah, that's Steve Atwater. I said, oh shit.
Yeah, 95, motherfucker. Get your shit.
Oh,
this is you. That was tight.
Now problems right out of the gate. We're going to get a delay. And that'll set him back 5. So a little bit of a stiffer challenge now. 1st and 15 following the delay of game.
81.
Wentz now to throw. Throwing the out route incomplete. It's Brown. And they'll take him down at the 31-yard line. It's a 14-yard pickup, but it'll still be 2nd down.
One thing we do know, he's going to get his catches. So as they move forward defensively, got to continue to focus on not giving him a big play when he does catch the ball in the second down.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. A good pickup there at 22. On 1st down, Wentz. Flush to his right. Toward the right sideline, but it's incomplete. He was looking for Todd Gurley. That'll bring up 2nd down.
Let's face it, you can run the route tree as many times as you want, get in sync, practice it, do all those things. But once you get to game speed, it doesn't always time up quite that well. That one goes incomplete.
An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10.
82.
Now Wentz again. Eluding the pressure right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. So the long attempt falls innocently to the ground, and it brings up 3rd.
Used to have a coach used to tell us all the time, those scouting reports aren't just to use up paper, guys. Well, nowadays, you know, we're watching a computer screen, right? They scouted this team very well. Know that they like to use the running backs in the passing game. They covered that play successfully.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10. To throw, it's Wentz. And they will take over at the 26-yard line. Kelsey, the intended receiver there.
My bad, D.A.
Brandon, I'm not going to tell you that you called him old in our pregame meeting, but this guy has been around a long time. If there's a trick in the book, he knows it. He probably even wrote a few chapters. And this is what he's always had. And that's a nose for the football. He's able to come away here with the interception.
They'll run with a backup. This is Williams. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be 2nd down.
Nice play right there to stop him behind the line, but I want to see how this defense continues to play him here in the 1st half.
Yeah, we know. You know better than I. He has the ability to take over a game. So what do you do?
Yeah, I think you have to make sure that you bottle him in.
And the Falcons get there. The Falcons get the sack. Down he goes.
K1.
K1 short. With a great push up front, he picks up the sack and a loss of 8. Needs something from deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down went backwards. It's 3rd and very long.
Right now, you got 58.
From the gun, it's Rodgers.
Circle. Bro.
It's knocked away and incomplete. Sean Lee, the linebacker, able to get a hand in coverage.
Certainly looked like they were getting ready to convert there on third down, but what an effort to get his hand on that one.
Man, before I said circle that first time, man.
And here's Morstead now as he sends this one away.
Side, I get it back.
With it is Brown. A very good return that time. 18 yards. And the Falcons will be taking over 1st and 10. Atlanta now coming out on the field. That opening drive ended with the INT. It didn't lead to points, but still not the way they were hoping to begin the game.
But how about going and telling your defense, thank you, a huge thank you. You said it didn't lead to points, stalled off that drive. Now they've got a chance to redeem themselves and maybe reward their defense a little bit by putting some points on the board on this one.
He'll get 3 yards on the scramble there at 2nd down.
Yeah, he only gets a few yards on 1st and 10, but he's better off doing that than throwing an incompletion or even worse, an interception.
Here's the first carry now for Todd Gurley. And that one blown up quickly as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started.
He has elite instincts from his linebacker spot. He's able to diagnose the run and flies in like a missile to stop that one behind the line of scrimmage.
Now Wentz on 3rd down. Flushed out right.
Yes, sir.
And that one drops incomplete as he got popped as he was throwing it.
Well, it certainly appears that they're going to try and keep getting him the football. That's the 3rd time they've looked in his direction. Unfortunately, haven't completed one yet, but I'm not sure they're going to shy away from him. They feel like they've got something there, and they want to capitalize on it.
I think you're right. We're only in the 1st quarter, so a lot of opportunities ahead. And that'll hit in the end zone. Much too much leg there. That'll be a touchback. The Madden Elites offense coming back on the field. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency, move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. They begin the drive with Williams. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down.
Wow, that play got shut down in a hurry.
As soon as the snap came, you could see defensively they were just closing in.
Move
It was
the
going
ball.
nowhere.
Yeah, you count on your offensive line to give you a little bit of space, a little bit of time so you can make a move. There was none there for him.
Nigga Julio.
On 2nd down, here's Rodgers. The left side completion to Jones. And he's brought down after a good gain. A very solid gain of 27.
Good look, Clown.
Back with Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, and our drive continues.
Nigga sent me a message. Good luck, homie.
On 1st and 10, here's Rodgers. Steps away to his left. And his throw's going to be incomplete. Sean Lee, the linebacker, able to get a hand in coverage.
It's always a battle. Who's going to win on 1st down, the offense or the defense? Let's face it, if you've got the ball,
go deep
4 yards or more on 1st down is what you're aiming for. They tried to throw for it there. Nice effort to knock that one away and bring up 2nd down.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10.
Mouse.
Now Rodgers to throw again. Being chased out left. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. It's the former Seahawk, Earl Thomas. And his guys are going to take over at the 34-yard line.
And that's a great example of ball skills right there, partner. You and I do a lot of games, and I can't tell you how many guys look to run with the football before they've intercepted it. So that's a nice job of focusing on the task at hand and coming away with the interception.
So after the INT, here's Wentz. And he'll dump it underneath.
Y'all see what the center had the ball in?
And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. A good gain of 14 there, and it moves the chains. On first down, it's Gurley. And this time he's able to take it down to the 42. It'll be a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll make it second and a foot or so.
Partner, I remember a coaching friend of mine used to tell his running backs before games, make sure you run and jog with your offensive line in pregame. Get used to the ground shaking when those big behemoths start to create space for you up front. He did a pretty good job of just throwing those guys through there for a nice explosive run.
And he'll go down here at the 35-yard line. 7 yards there, good enough to move the sticks. Now flags come flying in. One of the Falcons moved early. Expect this from the visiting team when playing indoors, but not the home team.
They're supposed to get all the advantages, right? The home crowd's supposed to help them. They forgot where they were, perhaps.
A false start backs them up 5. First and 15. Following the penalty, it's Gurley. And he'll be a little shy of the 25 here at the 26-yard line. That one good for 14 yards. And that'll make it second and short.
Not an ideal spot to be on first down, but I love that the play caller did not immediately abandon the running game and say, okay, we've got to throw it in order to pick it up. Stayed with the run, was rewarded with a big-time pickup. Now they're in second and manageable.
The second down attempt there knocked down as it leaves the quarterback's hand, and it's incomplete.
Anytime a ball's thrown in the middle of the field and it's popped up in the air, I expect someone to catch. It doesn't matter whether it's offense or defense because there's usually a great amount of bodies in that part of the field. In this case, no one came up with it.
They tried to throw on second down, unsuccessful. Now it's 3rd and 1. It's a sneak. It's Wentz. Call it no gain on the keeper, and it's going to bring up a 4th down. Here we go. It's Gurley. A minute 58 to go in this first half of play. We're back to Atlanta right after this timeout.
Nah. Boys, I'm playing with.
Hang in there now. Hang in there now. Let's go.
Nah, it's defense.
Great 15. Great 15. Run.
On 1st and 10, here's Wentz. Escaping the pressure right. It's a 9-yard pickup on the play, and it'll be second and about a yard. Clock running, and the Falcons moving with a sense of urgency.
And that was not a bad scramble there on first down. He didn't force it, nor did he throw it away. He was able to take off, and now he made it a very manageable 2nd and short.
Wentz can pull it down when he needs to, and the 6'5 quarterback picks up the first down. First down now, but the clock continues to move.
Offensively, they liked their situation, so they tried to take a shot downfield, but no one was open. So it was tuck it and run time, and he picks up a first down.
And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
That play reminded me a lot of a former teammate of mine. We used to call him the trash man. His ability to sift through traffic and make plays was uncanny.
And that's exactly what you want from your Mike linebacker. Now Wentz will keep it. And a short pickup there down to about the 9. Only a yard on the sneak, not what he was hoping for, and it's 3rd down. And play is stopped here. Timeout. It's the defense calling the timeout here, as the clock stops here with 46 seconds remaining in the first half. The Falcons on 3rd down. 0 for 3 to this point. They could use a conversion. This is 3rd and 8. So a nice job to break the 1 tackle, but not much daylight after that as he's brought down. And now we're going to get a timeout here called by the defense. as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. And Gano's kick is right through. And the Falcons are out to a 3-0 advantage. Been a bit of a dogfight thus far into the second quarter now, and we do have our first point. It's a field goal.
Yeah, a lot of people say, wow, first action on the scoreboard. About time to me. The action's been right there on the field, trying to figure out who can gain an advantage, gain some field position, finally get points on the board. I'm loving this kind of game.
It feels like kickers might play a big role in this one.
Yes, make sure you give them the respect they deserve. They could cost you a game or win you one.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive.
I was running. I couldn't throw
and
it.
the Falcons get there for the sack.
Yeah, I did have a
Now
ball.
whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense.
I don't know how they get
As
that.
they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining here in the second quarter.
58.
Rodgers to throw on second down. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Rob Woodson, and they will take over at the 29-yard line. That late in the clock, second quarter, why not just run it a time or two and get it into the locker room?
What you're saying makes absolutely perfect sense. Run it and get out of there. But I'm just wondering if the pressure of today's NFL and the high-powered offenses that you're facing may have forced them into saying, let's try and get some more points.
There's 5-2. Black.
Wentz now on first down. And Walker with it over the middle. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. And now before this first down play, we're going to get a timeout here, as they'll stop it with 13 seconds to play in half number one. On first and goal, Gurley. And running room hard to come by here. He gets it down to the 8. Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime. Here's second and goal, operating from the 8-yard line.
Trey 15.
They'll give it to him up the middle. Down at the 2. Broke through first contact, but ultimately stopped shy of the goal line. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. So 3 seconds here remain in the half. On is the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. From the right hash and a bit of a tight angle. And okay, so much for our halftime break. Apparently we're going to get right back to it. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. That'll be taken in the end zone. Fights off the defender, and he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line. The Madden Elite's offense trotting out again. They're down here, but very much in this game. What's the tonality of a coach's talk when a game is within striking distance like this at intermission?
Typically, what they're doing is emphasizing the things that went well in the first half and wanting more of that. Sure, you've got to go over some of the errors and clean up some things because there's a reason you're down. But overall, I think they want to stay positive, stay up with this team. We're just starting the second half, and we've got the football. Let's go ahead and punch it in, and then we'll take it from there.
See how that recipe works. Again, it's Williams. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. They lost 2 there, and it's third down.
And that's another stop for the defense. Something we've seen all game long. They have been on fire today. No matter what's called by the offense, they've had an answer for it.
Rodgers going to try and throw on third down.
On one.
Buying time to his left. Now he's going to let it go deep, back up. And Rodgers intercepted a third time. Ron Woodson with a pick. And a great return as he's up close to the 40-yard line. Not the best of plays there as a quarterback. You're right-handed, rolling left, trying to throw it that far downfield.
I remember Coach
That's why I
Mine
want the
saying,
head
son,
coach. I hate
that's the
offense.
equivalent of trying to get the car keys out of your pocket with your opposite hand while you're trying to run. You just can't do it.
Good. You just make a play on defense.
Very good starting field position for the Falcons offense as they come up 1st and 10. Shotgun now for Wentz. Flush to his right. Throwing the out route incomplete. That's Brown. That one good for 16, and the drive will continue.
Nice movement there by Carson Wentz outside of the pocket. Completes another pass. Help me out here, partner. He's not sneaky athletic. He is athletic. How many times do I have to say it?
Yeah, you've been making that declaration for a while, and at 6'5", he ran a 40 of 4.77, so not only big, but he can move.
That's a good time for a quarterback. He and Andrew Luck, similar physiques, similar athletic ability.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down.
Go.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's going to be met at about the 43. Miles Jack there to make the tackle.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
The Falcons on 3rd down. Not good. 0 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 8.
Run.
From the gun, it's Wentz. Eluding the pressure right. He can run for it, and he will. A good decision in the end to pull it and run. Gets him 9 yards and a first.
How many times do we hear that 3rd down may be the most important down in football, and there's no better example than what we just saw right there. Forced to scramble, knows where the 1st down marker is, dives for it, and gets it. What a big-time play, putting his body on the line to pick up a key 1st down.
Here comes carry number 10 for Gurley. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down. He had a great read there from his free safety position. And, Charles, you know with those guys, it's all about their eyes. They have to be laser-focused.
Yeah, I had to fake my way through it when I was playing, but now I can see exactly what they're doing. And on that play, he obviously had no presence to feel like he's being pushed for a pass. And without that, that allowed him to get up to the line of scrimmage and hold him to no gain.
Give him 7 there on the tuck and run, and they're in better shape now for 3rd. The Falcons on 3rd down. Just 1 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 4.
82.
Working from the gun, Wentz. And this is going to be incomplete. A pretty good coverage there, and both of these defenses, they've had good coverage throughout this one.
No doubt about it, and in today's NFL, where we're used to a bit more scoring, this feels almost like a well-pitched game in baseball on both sides, where the tension continues to build. Who's going to make the big play?
So 3 field goals that he's hit now. This last one helps him stretch out the lead.
He's been solid, hasn't he? And he lives up to the adage that every offensive coach has ever said to us. We want to end every possession with a kick, right? For them, it's either extra point, field goal, or at worst, a punt. In this case, it's been 3s.
Fuck. I mean, I don't even fucking know type shit. You just want to try something.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive.
He acts like a fucking retard.
And he will lose yardage on the play. Back at his own 19-yard line. Call it a loss of 6 on the play. And it'll be a 2nd and long. Shotgun now for Rodgers. Forced out to his left. That'll be caught over the middle by Moss. And they'll take him down at the 31-yard line. It's a pickup of 12, and that'll set up a 3rd down. Those short little routes probably going to be open. The defense, they'll let those happen, especially when they can make an inbounds tackle.
Yeah, where's Coach Madden when you need him? He always talked about taking what the defense gives you, but sometimes you have to know when you have to take more. That was one of those situations.
Now Rodgers. Dancing to his left. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. K1 short. Able to disrupt yet another pass play. His third
quarterback
sack
and a
of
good
the
defense.
afternoon. All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. Now Rodgers got to have this one. Flushed out right. And hit him as he throws as this one's going to go straight down to the turf. Incomplete. The 4th down pass play doesn't work out. And the Falcons will take control of the football in great field position.
Poor fucking people getting off on blockers. I need to add that.
Throwing on first is Wentz. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Picked up by Deion Jones, the linebacker. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. The Madden Elites heading back onto the field. And last time they were very fortunate, this offense. They went for it on 4, turned it over in their own territory. But the other guys held up. They didn't give up any points.
So how about the guy with the #1 headset on the sidelines, the head coach? That was planned going into it, not necessarily to not get the first down or to have the defense have to hold up.
But he trusted his defense.
Trusted his defense very much, and I think that's how he's going to play this game. Go for it, be aggressive, because I've got the wild bunch backing me up over here on my own side.
Now we'll see what his offense can do. Now he's going to go deep down the left side. So they took a shot on first down, but couldn't connect.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, 4th quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield. Back to the air on 2nd down. It's Rodgers. Steps away to his left. Airing it out for Olsen. Now the defense loses him. It's complete. They give him a gain of 37. Well, they've been struggling in the passing game. Do you like the aggressiveness there? I mean, it worked on that play, but do you like it?
I do, because a lot of the time you're struggling because your passing lanes are clogged. That usually happens when you're throwing the ball underneath. People start to press up on you, push them deep, find some space, and open things up again. Being aggressive there, I think, will pay off for them.
Looking for more there on first down, but this throw downfield incomplete. From midfield, here's Rodgers. To escape, and he goes down. K1 short. Who else? He's in there for his 4th sack of the afternoon. And this offense on 3rd down today, 0 for 3 to this point. They could use a conversion. This is 3rd and 17. Time for a break. We'll come back and see this one out after this.
319!
On 3rd and long, it's Rodgers being chased out left. He's got his tailback, Ricky Williams. And he'll be brought down at the 45-yard line. It'll be a gain of 12, but it will also lead to 4th down.
One hallmark of good defenses is understanding the game, understanding positioning, and tackling immediately in the secondary after catches. I think we just saw that on display right there.
Got to him before he ever had a chance
Come
to
on,
think
that's
about
his
turning it
fade.
upfield. Now they go for
Two
it on
drops that
4th,
hit
but
him
this
in the
one's going to
hands,
wind
that
up
drop.
incomplete. Well, they had to take one final shot at the
Get
end
rid of
zone, but now
fucking
things are
Williams,
looking
man.
really bleak.
And I agree with that totally. You had to take the shot if they did score. You know, whether you called it a miracle or not, you line up, onside kick, get the ball back, throw one more in the end zone, who knows? Had to take the chance, just was unsuccessful.
They'll start out on the ground with Gurley. And they went the wrong way there, losing yardage back at the 43-yard line. It'll wind up being a loss of 2, and that'll make it 2nd and 12.
Maybe start calling him.
81.
Oh, look at this. Wentz going to throw. Escaping the pressure right. And he's got room.
Oh, get that fumble,
6 yards there off the
course,
scramble.
fucking
Still
Carson
leading with
Wentz.
a 3rd down.
Man, that's just so dumb.
The Falcons on 3rd down. They've had their troubles. Just 1 for 6.
I would've
This will be
fumbled all
3rd and
5
5. Now a handoff for Gurley. And he's going to have a first down as he's brought down at the 44-yard line. It'll go as a gain of 6 that time, and it moves the chains as well. Wentz to throw. Looking downfield for Kelsey. And at the 7-yard line, the catch is made. They give him a gain of 38.
There will always be a place for methodically marching the ball downfield. But when you can pick it up in big chunks and strike like that, have explosive plays, that's often the difference in winning and losing. Those types of plays that can knock a defense off balance, that'll drive a team towards a victory.
And now we're going to get a timeout. Somewhat pointlessly called with 3 seconds to go in a game that's already been decided. Oh, now look at this. They're lining up to add 3 more, a little insult to injury here late in the game. And the kick is good. So you wonder how this one might be remembered. This.
Somebody call for the queen.
I never killed anybody, but I got something to do with it. I got the streets on my back, carry it like I'm moving them. I told him to keep 100. I had me some bricks by the morning. I had a sister by the morning. I got on a meat on the morning.
I had to kick and be trash.
I had a in my shoulder. You got a bitch.
That nigga Chad.
You got the bitch of me. Pacific ice on my ocean. Ready for war like a Russian. Ladies, you never lucky. My diamonds, they tussling. My neck and my belly.
You know how to play offense?
You want me like you don't look. Yeah, her Rex on her. Yeah, B-Rex better calm down.
Man, I'm alright.
Shouted pulling up with a real bad you too. Dripping my swag. I got it in the bag now. Getting all type of cash. I'm a general true. I never killed anybody, but I got something to do with it. I got the streets on my back. Carry it like I'm moving them. I told him to keep 100, like he trying to move it up. It was like 11 in the morning. Skip to school, that's what truancy about it. I made me sleep rest in the morning. I had me up by the morning. I had me some bricks by the morning. I had a sister by the morning. I got on a meat on the morning. The rest keep me up on the hoe.
I'm running like 2 plays on offense, man. I ain't I'ma try it. Let's go.
I never killed anybody, but I got something to do with it. I got the streets on my back.
Wow.
Carry it like I'm moving them. I told him to keep 100.
Get out.
Keep trying to move it up. It was like 11 in the morning. Skip to school, that's what truancy about it. I made me sleep rest in the morning. I had me up by the morning. I had me some bricks by the morning. I had a sister by the morning. I got on a meat on the morning. The rest keep me up on the ocean. I had a in my shoulder. You got a bitch. Jumping in the bed with 2 dark teeth. Who'd you? My shouter pulling up with a real bad you too. Dripping my swag.
still can't touch me. I'm gonna stop it, man. Yeah, holla. Yeah, I'm that nigga. I'm that nigga.
And I'm feeling like a boss right now. I'm gonna hold it down, I swear. I roll up and I'm smelling like a right now. I need this for my rounds, oh yeah. Feel like in the real life, dripping on sauce in a good life. You shine, I shine, and ain't nobody gonna take mine. I just wanna be a boss. I will never ever fall. Chillin' like a boss with my feet up. Got a bag for him with a visa. Pulling up the know the leader. Getting that while I'm on the. She's a keeper.
Alright, bro.
Get to the pesos with amigos. I cannot
Yes, sir. Bet.
No, I can't show you no love, baby. Yeah, I'm a
I can play my weed.
in the cut.
You talking about P.
These models, it's popping, I tip her. I skip her, I give her the. Girl, you on my line right now. Yeah, I can see the signs right now. Feeling like a boss right now. Feeling like a boss right now. And you just took a loss right now. Dripping in the sauce right now. Get a sprinkle of my style. I'm about to lock down. Feel like